lovely, just lovely, magical even. Hey everyone, it's Jonny Khatru, and in this video I'm going to be listening to 3 new surprise single releases by Lana Del Rey. The singles came out just yesterday, and their titles are Blue Banisters, Textbook, and Wildflower Wildfire. So I remember back in 2010, I think it was, when she released her first single, Video Games, which I enjoyed very much at the time, and it got me very excited for her debut album. When it came out, I wasn't thrilled with it. I did like it, but it didn't take long for me to unfortunately lose interest until just a couple years ago she released an album titled Norman fucking Rockwell, and when I first heard the single from that, Venice Bitch, I was blown away. The album really impressed me. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful album, and I was after that very excited to hear her follow-up album, which came out just earlier this year, called Chemtrails Over the Country Club. I loved the title track from that when it was released, and I enjoyed the album very much, although not quite as much as Norman fucking Rockwell. I did think there were a couple of weaker tracks on it. But I wasn't expecting to hear anything else from Lana for quite a while, but here we are. We have 3 all at once, 3 brand new singles, supposedly from an upcoming album, which I believe is called Blue Banisters. So the first song we're going to listen to is the one titled Blue Banisters. Let's give it a listen.
There's a picture on the wall of me on a jump.
So that was Blue Banisters. It was a beautiful song, very simple arrangement for the most part, but the way that the synthesizer crept in over time was really effective. You know, it made it feel like it was very slightly lifting as it goes on. One of the things I really enjoy about the way Lana sings is she can sing so delicately and yet enunciate so clearly, and it makes you really feel the words that she's saying, and that was definitely happening in this song. Maybe it's not going to stick with me straight away. It might need a few more listens to grow on me, but I did enjoy it. The next song we're going to listen to is titled Textbook.
Already had. There we were, screaming Black Lives Matter in the crowd. I don't know.
Beautiful. Yeah, that was obviously quite different to Blue Banisters, a lot more rhythmic, and even with some unexpected tempo changes a couple times throughout, which was interesting. But overall, I mean, it was just a very lush, gorgeous kind of song. Maybe once again I'd say the melodies aren't sticking with me so much, not on first listen, but there was just so much to enjoy about that music in terms of the instrumentation, constantly shifting textures, and the choir that came in at the end. It was lovely, just lovely, magical even. So the third and last song for us to listen to is Wildflower Wildfire. Let's have a go.
With only my smile, nothing that turned into a wildfire.
And that was Wildflower Wildfire. Well, all these songs were quite melancholic, and I suppose that says something about the mood she's in lately, but it's something she does so well in music, you know. It just sounds great, especially when it's punctuated with intensity, which is something she did in this song, and it works so well. I just love it when she adds these blues inflected melodies into her vocal lines. It's almost like she's singing a rock ballad, but with this really lush instrumentation all around it. It's so effective. Towards the end, there were some bit crushed drums, which sounded pretty strange in the mix, but it kept things interesting, at least. I enjoyed it. So all of these songs are apparently going to be appearing on her upcoming album Blue Banisters, which is coming out amazingly quickly after her last album. It really says something about the creative mindset she must be in at the moment, because these songs are really strong, and she only just a couple months ago released an album that also contained a lot of really strong tracks. So I am very excited for this new album. and of course I will be making a video about it when it comes out. Please subscribe so you don't miss it. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and thanks very much for watching. Until next time, take it easy.